Right to file a claim. Oh, Article 67. Yes. When reasons provided for in this law cease, the right to file a claim for the annulment of marriage belongs only to the spouse who has suffered mental illness or due to other reasons suffered incapacity to act. The claim may be filed within 1 year from the date the aforementioned reason ceased to exist. Now, your mental health evaluations. Let's see. I wasn't in Sequim, Washington on December 31st. The fraudulent use of state court seals, the forgery of the ex officio Superior Court clerk, the ex parte party that did not motion the court to have a reissuance of the protection order, no acknowledgement of the ex parte party, and no due process to the respondent. Now, exactly who is it that's mentally ill? It's not me. It looks like the court is. Ouch. Now, I know that you say that you don't have to do what the law says, but then I'm thinking that divorce is available. Ooh, a competent court. Article 68. One spouse or both by mutual agreement may request a divorce by filing a claim with the competent court. Exactly who is the competent court? Is it the court of Clallam County? Do you have the legal protection of children and spouses? Spouses shall not file a claim for divorce during the pregnancy of the wife or until their joint child becomes 1 year old. Together with the proposal for divorce by mutual agreement, spouses are obliged to submit a written agreement of caretaking, educating, and feeding their joint children, as well as a written proposal on how personal contacts between the children of both parents are guaranteed in the future. Uh, Basic maintenance of the spouse. Oh, uh, marital disputes. Apart from the court with overall territorial jurisdiction, the court in the territory of which the spouses had their last joint residence shall have jurisdiction over marital disputes. So you're saying that we both had a joint residence in, well, do you have to be a resident of Clallam County? Now, I lived on Guam and I left there on January 7th of 2012. You filed for dissolution of marriage on May 24th of 2012. I was not a resident of the state of jurisdiction for 6 months. Did you have legal jurisdiction over the marital disputes? Heidi hadn't lived on Guam but 10 months. Oh. Legal panel. A panel comprised of one judge and two lay judges conducts procedures of marital disputes in the first instance court and brings decisions, whereas in the second instance the panel is comprised of a panel of three judges. Exactly in Article 73, who was the one judge and the two judges? Are you sure this is the jurisdiction of the United Nations? Um, Efforts for reconciliation. The court order on divorce shall be preceded by a period of efforts of reconciliation guided by the court in special court sessions, except when one of the spouses is suffering incapacity. That's not me. Ooch. Both of the spouses live abroad. Place of residence of one of the spouses is not known. The reconciliation period shall allow spouses a period for reflection and consideration of their decision and to consider all circumstances and consequences. Now, reconciliation is similar to mediation, and as I understand it, you had some mediation court hearings where I didn't get any due process. Now, you went through mediation in 2012, and you did not give me notice of court hearing.